Read disclaimer carefully before taking any decision. Appreciate our efforts with like button. It feels valued and drives us to do our best.
Bitcoin is a highly volatile cryptocurrency with a track record of boom and bust cycles. The digital currency had been firing on all cylinders, hitting an all-time high in April. However, the price has been falling since May and is now less than half the price. In this video we will get you Bitcoin expected target price to understand Wallstreetruler vision. Check out description and also watch out channel playlist. Our investors bought Bitcoin few months and booked partial profit. Links are given below. Do you lose money if Bitcoin goes down? You only lose money if you decide to sell Bitcoin for less than you bought it for, which is known as crystallizing your losses. If you leave your money invested when the price of Bitcoin is low, you aren't technically losing any money. Some investors panic when prices crash and decide to sell, but it's usually better to leave your money invested in the hope that prices rise again. In this video we will discuss about every aspect of Bitcoin. We also will try to assist you how you can take advantage of this correction. Examples. Why is Bitcoin crashing? Has Bitcoin's bubble burst? Explanation. Institutional support retreats. When will Bitcoin rise again? Explanation of tougher regulation. Should I buy Bitcoin? Thank you for spending a part of your day to be here. If you are not a part of Wallstreetruler community yet, just click that little red subscribe button and then click on bell icon. Select all. It's free and you will never miss an episode. Why is Bitcoin crashing? Bitcoin has been affected by a series of negative stories. It dropped 3% on July 13 following news that a record £180 million of cryptocurrency had been seized by the Met Police. While it's not clear which crypto was seized, it was allegedly being used to launder money. But that isn't the only thing to prompt Bitcoin's recent falls. Bitcoin plunged 10% on June 22 after the Chinese government implemented sanctions on trading and mining the cryptocurrency. The price of a Bitcoin was plunged below $29,300, £23,000. Its value was shrunk by less than half since its April peak of around $63,745, £45,918. But that isn't the only headwind facing Bitcoin. Some banks have blocked payments to crypto exchanges. For example, Starling Bank has banned payments until June 23 over concerns about criminal activity. People can still use their Starling debit card to make payments. The price of Bitcoin plummeted in May after Elon Musk said that Tesla would no longer be accepting cryptocurrency payments over concerns about the environment. Donald Trump described Bitcoin as a scam competing against the dollar to be the currency of the world. On the 7th of June 2021, FBI agents seized millions of dollars in Bitcoin from criminals, prompting its price to slide by 8%. Has Bitcoin's bubble burst? When assets rise very quickly in price, typically this makes a crash much more likely. Or at the very least a correction, when the price falls back down to a more normal level. That is the situation Bitcoin is in right now. Bitcoin was in a bull market, meaning it is going up in value. Bear markets go down, some in a flash crash. It took the cryptocurrency 11 years from launch to get to $20,000 per coin, but only 3 weeks for Bitcoin's price to double from there. Here is a beginner's guide to investing. Its recent rise has been stratospheric. Bitcoin soared more than 700% in 12 months and a single Bitcoin had been priced at an all-time high of $63,745, £45,918. After its recent falls, it is now trading at almost half that price. The dramatic pullback in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies comes as a flurry of negative headlines and catalysts, from Tesla CEO Elon Musk to a new round of regulations by the Chinese government, have hit an asset sector that has been characterized by extreme volatility since it was created. The flagship cryptocurrency fell to more than 3-month lows few days ago, dropping to about $30,000 at one point for a pullback of more than 30% and continuing a week of selling in the crypto space. Ether, the main coin for the Ethereum blockchain network, was also down sharply and broke below $2,000 at one point, a more than 40% drop in less than 24 hours. The recent slide is a reversal from the dramatic rise that started in the second half of last year. The price of Bitcoin is still up more than 200% since September, the product of a dramatic bull rally sparked in part by hedge fund managers, banks and other companies appearing to embrace cryptocurrency. Institutional support retreats. Part of the reason for Bitcoin's weakness seems to be at least a temporary reversal in the theory of broader acceptance for cryptocurrency. Earlier this year, Musk announced he was buying more than $1 billion of it for his automaker's balance sheet. Several payments firms announced they were upgrading their capabilities for more crypto actions, and major Wall Street banks began working on crypto trading teams for their clients. Coinbase, a cryptocurrency exchange company, went public through a direct listing in mid-April. However, Musk announced few weeks ago that Tesla would no longer accept Bitcoin as payment, citing environmental concerns. He did suggest on Wednesday that Tesla is not selling its existing Bitcoin holding, using emojis on Twitter to say the company has diamond hands. And Coinbase, which surged above $400 shortly after its first trade on April 14, quickly gave up those gains and was down near $220 per share on Wednesday morning. Its direct listing date is also the day of Bitcoin's most recent all-time high. Additionally, a new report from J.P. Morgan said that, based on futures contracts, institutional investors appeared to be moving away from Bitcoin and back to gold. Bitcoin is often touted as a potential replacement for the traditional metal as a store of value. When will Bitcoin rise again? It is impossible to tell. The crackdown in China and the calls for greater regulation across the globe could impact on the decentralization of crypto, and the environmental concerns are still an issue. Given its volatile nature, it is possible that Bitcoin will gather momentum again at some point in the future, perhaps weeks, months, or even years down the line, but it's very much possible at the same time within year Bitcoin make new high levels. Though remember, if it rises too quickly, it could fall just as rapidly. This is because Bitcoin's price is based solely on speculation. In other words, don't invest all of your hard-earned savings in cryptocurrency. Tougher regulation crackdowns on cryptocurrencies have been taking place across the globe in China, Turkey, and Denmark, with central banks and regulators expressing concerns. In the UK, the financial watchdog the FCA warned at the start of June that a high number of cryptocurrency businesses are not meeting the required standards under the money laundering regulations. This means some could be forced to close. The financial watchdog has blacklisted Binance, one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges. Binance is banned from carrying out regulated activity in the UK and is not allowed to advertise to UK investors. Further regulation is seen as a threat to the decentralization of crypto, which is impacting on price. Should I buy Bitcoin? You should make sure you understand why you are investing in something in the first place. Many people have been tempted to invest in Bitcoin for the wrong reason, because they have a fear of missing out. Rick Ealing from wealth manager Quilter outlined 6 questions you should ask yourself before investing in Bitcoin. 1. If I buy now, isn't it far more expensive than it was just a few months ago? 2. Why am I wanting to buy a thing because its price is higher? In what other area of life do I do that? 3. Is there any evidence to suggest prices could rise higher than they are now? 4. If I believe that I will buy it now and then sell it for even more later, who do I think will buy it from me for that higher price and why? 5. If this asset is so great, why was I not looking at it when it was much cheaper? 6. Have I convinced myself that I am in some way in the know? If you don't have answers to these questions, it's probably not a good idea to invest. If you do buy Bitcoin, make sure you aren't putting money you need on the line. Coin name Bitcoin. Ticker BTC, USD. Exactly 52 weeks ago Bitcoin was at $9,964.10 and in 52 weeks went up from $9,964.10 to $64,374, which means up to 600% now. Bitcoin current price is $36.960, first target price $56,000, second target price $80,000, buy limit $22,000, take profit for this buy limit is $50,000. Thank you for watching this video. If this video is informative for you, like this video, share it, and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Check out description to get more details about Wallstreetruler. How you can make money through online investment platform. Even if you know about market trends, still you need training for trading. For that, visit www.wallstreetruler.com. Don't hesitate to chat with our agent to schedule a call. Leave your name, number, and country name in website chat box. We will contact you within 24 hours. We have global call services available.